I just know somebody gonna feel pressured about this video. I know.
I ain't tryna hit it. I'm on one and you did that, and now I'm back on my get back shit, little bit.
Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm TV in case you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. What is a single mom? What is a single mother? Like, so many people are labeled as single mothers. Me personally, I believe there is more than one type of single mother. So today I'm going to tell you the 3 types of single moms I see most often. I know there are others, but like I said, these are the ones I tend to see the most. And feelings are going to get hurt. Someone's going to feel some type of way. But it's just my opinion, not facts. It's just an opinion. Chill. When you are a woman who has help from the father of your child, and when I say help, I don't mean child support or visit here and there. What I mean is, you know, he's up to date with schoolwork. He knows what their health is like. He puts them in check for disrespecting to you, getting out of line in school. Like, he's actively there. He actively plays a role in his child's life. You know, he give you money for food. He makes sure the kid is straight, you know, always dressed well. He is involved in every single aspect of raising a child. How I see it, once he's there like that, you are not a single mom. You are a mother who happens to be single, or a woman who is single who happens to be a mom. I feel like that support from his father, even though you guys are not together, still does immense work. Ask any other mother who has no help from the father. They'll tell you how hard it is. And you know, when you have that support, you just don't have a companion. You just are a woman who is single and happens to be a mother. That's how I feel like. Once that man is there and he's doing what he needs to be doing about that child in every single aspect, bitter baby mamas. Alright, now I feel like this one is gonna really hurt some people's feelings, but like I said, it's just my opinion. So I keep looking at my viewfinder because the lighting keeps going off. So what I call a bitter baby mama is a woman who is bitter that the father of her child doesn't want to be with her anymore. Therefore, she refuses help. She refuses access to the child. I've seen it happen so many times where a man actually wants to be in his child's lives, but because the woman cannot be with him, she will just make it seem like he's a horrible person. She'll badmouth him and she'll just pretend like he's the worst man of life. Don't get me wrong now, there's a lot of them out there. I know that for a fact. But I'm not talking about them right now. What I mean is a man who is actively trying to play a role in his child's life, and a woman who just doesn't want him around because he doesn't want to be with her. And you know, she turns down the money. She don't let him see his child. She don't let him give their child gifts. And it's sad because you have women out there who want that from a man and they can't get it. Whereas this bitter baby mama is actively working against him as a dad and keeping him away from his kid. Like, why would you do that? Why? You're only hurting your child. I have known both my parents, mom and dad. I lost my mom early in life, but I still knew my both parents. Can you imagine not knowing your dad? If you personally don't know your dad now and you're keeping your child away from their dad because of silliness. Don't get me wrong, there are reasons to keep a child away from their father, valid reasons. But if you feel some type of way because he's dating another woman, then you need to get your priorities right. If he has everything in order and trying to do right by his kid, why are you stopping him? If he's with another woman, that's no longer your concern. If she does right by your child and isn't trying to harm your child, then I don't understand. He doesn't have to be with that woman when he's with your child. And if you don't want her around your child, make it be known. Let them get to know each other a bit more, you know, maybe a year into the relationship, and then he can introduce your child to her. I understand you don't want random people around your kid, especially not another woman. You know, that's your motherly instinct. But if you're doing it because you want him back, come on, man. Like, there's other men out there, good men. Like, it just wasn't meant to be. Let it go. Allow your child to see his father, his or her father, should I say, and let it be. Like, it's, come on. This one now is what I personally, let me reiterate that, I personally feel is a single mom. A woman with zero help from the father. Whether it be through unfortunate circumstances, you know, death or prison or anything. Or just he doesn't want to be around. Point blank, just does not want to be around. And she does it on her own. School, football, basketball, sports, sex, everything that, excuse me, everything, every aspect of life she deals with. And of course, even if both parents are there, she'll still deal with every aspect of life then. But it's different when you're a single parent because you have no one to fall back on. I feel like, you know, being a single mother is so hard. My mom was a single mother. I am a single mother. I know what it's like for it to be so hard. And the thing is, like, when you have no help, when I say no help, I mean from the father, because everybody knows it takes a village to raise a kid. And you know, that child can have uncles, aunts, cousins, everyone around them that's helping the mother raise that child. But once that father is not there doing anything for that child, being active in that child's life, even if he's not contributing, like financially, if he's not looking after that child, like when she needs some downtime, when she needs to go to work, contributing is not just financially. Sometimes people are not in places where they can contribute financially. Sometimes they put themselves in that situation, and sometimes it just happens. It's life, it happens. But if he is, you know, contributing in ways that's not financial, not necessarily a single mother. Yes, she's providing by herself, but she still has some sort of help from the father. A single mother is in my opinion, is absolutely no help. You know, up all night, every day, by yourself. Doing everything by yourself. And I feel like it's a stigma when it comes to single moms. Like, often single moms are looked down on, and no one really knows the story of a true single mother. Like I said, there's different types. I've only listed 3, but there's definitely different types. How I feel is, people see mothers who aren't in relationships and she'd be like, you come over here, you come over here, you come over here, and just group them together as single mothers. And that's not the case. It is not the case. You know, some people define a mother who's in a new relationship as a single mother still, because the child's father's not around. I don't see it like that. Listen, step parents don't get the praise they need, but that's a different video. When you do it all on your own in every single aspect without any help, be it through unfortunate circumstances or just the guy not wanting to be there, how I feel is that is a single mother. Every day, every hour, mothers in relationships are like that too. But until you are a single mother, you will never truly understand what it's like to be a single mother. We need to stop the stereotyping. Like, stop. Because you don't know someone's story. They could have been raped. So much could have happened. Like I said, they could have been raped and decided to keep that child. I've heard and seen so many stories about women being raped and choosing to keep the kid even though they was raped. I personally am not a fan of abortion, but each to their own. If you're a guy watching this, or even a woman, and the next time you want to judge a single mother, talk to her. Ask her how she's feeling. Ask her what it's like to really be a single mom. I ain't gonna lie, she might sugarcoat it for you. She might throw in some marshmallows, but it's hard. Understand that. And understand that a mother will go to hell and back for her child. Fathers too. But understand that not all single mothers are the same. And it's not just baby mamas. Like, I hate that term so much. Yeah, I use it in this video, but for a purpose. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna insert Urban Dictionary, because I love Urban Dictionary, and Google's definition of a single mother, because I actually want to see if they're different or what they say. Alright, that's it. I'm sure I hurt some feelings. Life. But if you learned something, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, because I love to have you here. Let me know some things you think I should talk about, like some video topics. And until next time.
Catch me on my worst side, nah, never. It's how a diamond shine bright and need pressure.